Hi guys, so I'd like to introduce you to Asher. His nickname is Blue Boy. He is a Russian Blue, which is a somewhat rare breed in North America. He is an Alberta cat. He is very friendly, very playful. He will be 9 next week. We rescued him 3 years ago next week. He was in and out of shelters and foster homes from the time he was about 2 or 3 up until when we rescued him. So when we rescued him, he was 6. So for about 4 years, he had to do that. And we're not sure what he went through when he was when he lived in his original home, or even maybe a foster home. I don't know, but somewhere along the way, I think he was abused because if we take out the vacuum, the broom, the mop, he freaks out as if he thinks we're gonna hit him, which we would never ever do. So Asher has LPGS, which is a condition that makes him allergic to his own plaque. So we have to give him medicine every day, twice a day on his teeth. Thank goodness. He just kind of lets me put it on his teeth and he sucks the rest off my finger. Thank goodness. And if we don't do that and we don't get his teeth checked and get them scaled once a year, he could start losing his teeth. And how he actually, we actually found out about that. I'll talk about that in a minute, how he was actually diagnosed. But, so like I said, his treatment plan was, they found out, they went and they put him to sleep, they did a deep clean and scaling of the plaque. And then now he has to go every 6 months to get his teeth checked, and he needs to get them scaled at least once a year. He's been getting them done every 6 months, but it will probably hopefully go to once a year. And then twice a day he has to get gel put on his teeth, which I show in the how to look after a multi-cat video. I forgot to bring it over for this video. So that's that. So how did we find out about his teeth? Well, over Thanksgiving weekend of 2013, Asher went running outside when we were investigating on why car alarms were going off, and he was missing for a week. And when he came back, he was dirty, and he was sneezing. So we took him to the doctor, and we found out that he came in contact with FVR and FVC, which is an upper respiratory infection, and had a sinus infection. Don't bite me. But he was only a carrier of it. So you get that from stray cats, and so he was living around stray cats, but he was gone. So when we took him to the doctor to get him all checked over, that's when they found out about his teeth. And then all he needed to do is just take a dewormer, and then he was fine from it. Unfortunately, he made his brother Casper, who you'll meet in a different video. Is he behind us? No. Very, very sick. Casper actually almost died because he caught the infection from Asher. And yeah, that wasn't good, but that wasn't Asher's fault. And then the last thing to talk about, and I'll do a follow-up video on this, is why he has this stupid boot on his foot. This stupid thing right here. What he's trying to fight to get off. And so on... Ow! Not nice. On... What day was it this week? Today's Thursday. On Monday, I was working from home. I left at 3:30, and he was jumping up and down and playing with the toy. Like, he jumps on his back legs and he plays with the toy with his front paws, and his paws are completely fine. And when I came home at 7:30, he wouldn't put any weight on this foot. And so we took a look at it, and it was like, looked like it was blistered to us. So we wrapped his foot up in just a homemade bandage, and we took him to the vet on Tuesday. And overnight, whatever was on his foot had broke open, so the bandage was covered in grossness. But it's a good thing it was covered, because now I would have got litter stuck in that, and we went through that with Midnight. If you watch Midnight's video, it's very bad. So anyways, we took him in, and they looked at his foot, and they said they think he has an abscess that broke. So they put him on painkillers for 5 days, liquid painkillers, and antibiotics twice a day for 10 days. And he's been a pro at taking them. Like, he's so good. And the only other thing he has to do, they didn't want to cast his foot because the moisture could get in there, and we would have no way to check it. Also, so the moisture would build up because his foot would sweat, and then that could cause an infection to get worse. And also, this boot here, I'll take it off for him, is just velcroed. It's just a dog boot. And so we can take it off, and we can examine the, let's see how, oh, it's still a little swollen, but not too bad. Examine the bottom of his foot, check on it. It looks like we got to it in time. Another abscess is kind of not forming, nothing else is draining, so that's really good. So I'll do a follow-up video on him in a couple weeks after we take him back to for his recheck after his 10 days of antibiotics. But that is that. So are you going to say goodbye, Mr. Asher Cat? Say bye-bye. Here, come close so they can get a look at your beautiful face, your handsome face. Stand. Can you stand? Look up. Say bye-bye, everybody. Watch Mommy on YouTube. Alright, he's nibbling on me now. Alright, bye guys. I'll talk to you later.